Important announcement at the end of the videos.
All right, well, we're here at Holy Smokers Barbecue, one of my favorite places to stop at. Food is delicious. Definitely recommend the barbecue Sunday. I got the owner here, correct?
Right, that's right.
And I gotta ask you, man, what is the secret?
The secret is just doing it out of love, man. You gotta barbecue's all out of love, and we designed our own brand of sauce and our own rubs, and so we mix that with the meat and just let it marinate, let it love a little bit, and smoke it in some nice smoke, and serve it up however we can.
Right? How long do you smoke it?
We go 12 to 14 hours, depending. We go by, not by hours, we go by temp. When it's done, it's done.
Right.
It could be sooner, it could be later. But,
right.
Everybody asks us, well, how long do you smoke it? Well, we smoke it till it's done.
Right.
That's about the right answer.
Right.
You smoke it till it's done.
Oh yeah. And then the sweet sauce, right?
Yeah, the sweet sauce. This is the bomb. We just got it bottled. It took us a while to get it bottled, but it's been flying out the window lately.
Yeah.
People love it, so we just call it sweet sauce.
Just sweet sauce?
We're a really generic name, right?
Yeah,
sweet
I know.
Sauce.
Yeah, I know. You guys should definitely pick up a bottle if you ever stop by. It's delicious.
And our rub is called Holy Fire.
Holy Fire?
Yeah, so we put that on there first, and our little motto is, when you need to call down the thunder, Holy Fire delivers the heat without sacrificing the sweet.
Wonderful.
So it gives you kind of the best of both worlds in that. So,
yeah.
So the killer combination, if you will.
Right, right. I loved it when you used to have the squeeze bottles out. I used to put the sweet sauce right on top of the barbecue sundae, just throughout the layers.
Yeah, with this new COVID thing, we can't,
Right.
So we got to do it a different way.
Right. Yep. So anyway, wonderful meeting you. Wonderful talking to you.
I should say I'm the co-owner. My wife is actually part of this.
Right. Right.
So yeah, she is part of the whole thing. So she does a major part of it. So I couldn't do it without her. So.
Wonderful. Wonderful to hear it. And remember, if the trailer isn't yellow, keep on driving.
Exactly. That's the motto.
We're back with Holy Smokers. We had some technical difficulties. So we already kind of ate. But just to give you guys a feel, right? This is the barbecue sundae. It's amazing.
I can confirm it is good.
It's got pulled pork, it's got baked beans, got macaroni and cheese in there. It's just something where it's,
And they can interchange the meats too if you want to get brisket instead of pork.
If for whatever reason you can only get one thing at Holy Smokers, it's got to be the barbecue sundae. That is an absolute. This is a mad lad move. Like, mad lads, they did it. They made a sundae out of barbecue. And then you got the pulled pork.
Pulled pork, yes.
The pulled pork is a classic.
It's the workers' favorite too.
Yeah, it's the owner's favorites. My sister got the loaded mac and cheese, so she is yet again out of frame. She is willing to show us what it looks like. You can get the loaded mac and cheese with any meat of choice. Of course, you want with the classic pulled pork. It's pretty amazing looking. Definitely also up there as an option. They have ribs that are amazing, but because it was just the three of us, I really don't want to get a whole rack of ribs.
How many do you say that serves?
I'd say it serves 3, but we were already getting a sandwich a sundae, We were already loading up the calories, no need to go overboard. I got the brisket. Now the brisket is divine. Whatever they're doing, I love it because it's just It's smoky, it's juicy. That sweet sauce complements it the best out of like everything. The brisket, to me, is the best. So that's my recommendation. Confession time. I haven't tried the chicken.
Haven't?
I have not.
This is my first time being there, so I don't have input either.
Maria's special guest star, Casey, was unavailable today, so I just grabbed the nearest friend, and it happened to be Maria. So far, she's been a pretty good sport about it, so we might bring her on a couple more times. Another really key thing to know about Holy Smokers, they gave us a free sauce,
Yeah,
a free
really
jar of
awesome.
sauce. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. I understated it to your guys' face, but this makes me ecstatic. I'm going to put this on everything. Yeah, no. Actually, the last time I was there, they were out of something. I think it was one of their honey jars. Yeah. So whenever you go there, definitely pick up the rub, pick up the sauces, because you're gonna want it for your own home life.
Yeah, my only complaint is that there's not enough sauce. These are way too small.
Yeah.
But they had to adapt to the COVID.
Yeah.
They used to have like hand pump jars.
Yeah.
From what I've been told.
Yes, they used to do hand pumps. The first year at Gerber, they had squeeze bottles. And then the second year, they had pumps. Or no, reverse that. First year, they had the hand pumps. Then they had the squeeze bottles. And the barbecue sundae with a little bit of their spicy sauce and the sweet sauce, and you just mix it all the way down. Dude, well, you guys know I used to work at the Lunch Pail, which is downtown, so I was right down the road from them. Every lunch break I got, I was there.
Last year, my apartment was right around the corner.
That's right.
Really, because it was downtown.
Yeah.
So almost every day for dinner, Austin and I would go get something from them.
Yeah.
It was so quick and so delicious.
Oh yeah. It's you know what I should have asked them? Because I don't know. I know they do Zealand on Wednesday. Or is that Thursday? Zealand on Thursdays, and then Fremont's on Friday. But I don't know where they are the rest of the week. I'm sure, you know what, we're going to tag them in this.
Reach out to them and post their schedule.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to reach out to them, and we're going to put it out on Facebook where they are throughout the week. They also have a website, holysmokersbarbecue.info. So we'll look on there and see if it has it. But they travel throughout West Michigan. I know they were in Holland recently, and I know that's where they're from. So I'm sure Holland would be a consistent place to go. But if not, Clark's Body Shop here in Fremont has them on Fridays. So good little Friday treat if you're in Fremont. But yeah, no, this is definitely a Martyn pick for restaurants in Michigan. You literally can't go wrong. There's like no bad options on that menu.
No, it's all good.
And I feel the need to disclose that I'm not really even a big meat eater.
Right.
I'm give or take on
right.
beefs and stuff, but
right.
it's one of my favorites.
Yeah. You could be the world's stingiest barbecue person. You could be there barbecue. And you'd still love Holy Smokers because it's just so good. So good.
And I've never had somebody help me that wasn't really nice.
Right.
I've never had a grouchy worker.
No, it's usually the wife and the husband, but I've seen a third one there, and I'm wondering if it's maybe the daughter, a niece, or something like that. I don't know. I'm sure it's family run, owned and operated though. But you know what?
Really don't get in on that.
Yeah, sure we'd all love to work under that flagship. They've actually been exploring getting a restaurant.
They should.
They should.
Austin and I, when they first came to town, we actually looked like forever to see if they had a restaurant somewhere because we wanted it so bad.
Yeah.
Like, I crave their mac and cheese year round.
I remember when the Lunch Pail had first moved, I remember them talking to Scott because he hadn't had Holy Smokers barbecue. Scott's the owner of the Lunch Pail, by the way. Great guy. I'm going to do a video on them when we're doing the Fremont Town highlights. But I was talking to Scott about it, and he was there like, oh, really? Are they like here in town? I was like, yeah, you need to go check them out. And so when I went on lunch, he went on lunch with me, and we went down there. And for a little while there, they were looking at the old space for the Lunch Pail as their restaurant.
Oh, they should have done it.
It was too small. I mean, do you remember the old Lunch Pail location?
I don't think I ever went in there, but like, it is
It's small.
small.
But I tell you what, it would have been packed every single day.
Yeah, definitely need more area for people to sit down.
Yeah.
For stuff this good.
But man, this stuff is divine. It's literally out of this world. I'm convinced they're aliens.
Mine's kind of falling apart. It's a little soggy now.
Mm-hmm.
I just stopped eating because we had to take a second shoot.
Yeah. The audio gummed out. But man, oh Monday. Like, seriously. I wish I could get a really nice zoom in. When you squeeze it, it's all juice.
You got bubbles.
Mm-hmm. They sacrifice nothing. It's like we were talking to him when we were there, right? He said it himself. It's done when it's done. You just got to do it with love. And you can taste the love in every bite. It's divine. You can't get better than home.
Consider them the up and comers.
Right, exactly. The up and comers. Because I think they've only been at this for like 5-6 years.
Isn't their sauce award winning too?
But yeah, it is. Yeah, so they're right there. Award winning barbecue.
I don't even like barbecue.
You know what? It's just that it's like so different. It's amazing. You know? It's like he was saying though, with the rub, they don't sacrifice the sweetness of the sauce. They embrace it. They enforce it. You know?
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yes.
But again, I'm glad you guys could join us for this one. Definitely check out Holy Smokers. They're amazing. Wonderful barbecue.
Yes, and wonderful people too.
Wonderful people. I have to warn now, the prices have raised, but for sympathetic reasons. With
COVID.
Yeah, because of COVID. It's getting really hard for them to get ingredients and all that. So definitely support them now more than ever, if anything. You know? Well, anyway, thanks for joining us. We're going to probably bring her back on eventually with another episode. You know, definitely comment down below. What did you think of Maria? Was she too nerdy for this channel? No, she's a real sport. All right.
I think I'm just too quiet.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, you'll get into it, I'm sure. We're going to drag her along for other things. We'll pay her with food, and she might be our new camera person.
Yeah, man, I didn't eat dinner, so this was really nice.
What's going on, guys? It's Martin from the video you just got done watching. I just wanted to take a quick moment to apologize to you guys and to Holy Smokers for the lack of content, and to Holy Smokers the lack of quality in this video. By the time I finally got down, sat in the editing chair, and started doing my thing all the way back in September, and just started working on this whenever I got free time, I just couldn't reshoot because they had just stopped coming to Fremont for a little bit there, a little bit after when I had stopped, and so I just salvaged what I could. I think it's still a pretty alright video, but it's not nearly the quality that Holy Smokers deserves. They're a really amazing place. You guys should check them out. And on to you guys, the viewers. I am very sorry about not uploading very much this year. Obviously, some of it can be excused away with coronavirus and all of that. But there's also been some personal issues in our lives. Me and Casey both have had recent medical diagnostics. Me personally, because I don't want to share Casey's stuff here. Me personally, I am suffering from extreme stress, basically. My doctors were like, you are pushing yourself pretty hard for a 20-year-old. So you need R&R and cut the caffeine. And I've cut the caffeine a bit, not as much as I'd like, but a bit. You can see 2 energy drinks back there. Those, I used to drink 1 a day. Those are for the past 7 days. So that just right there shows you, like, this is serious. I'm not. That used to just be like 7 cans of those just on my shelf, and I just take care of them on trash day. So you can tell I'm getting better with my caffeine consumption, and I plan on actually getting some R&R, which brings me to my next point. I'm going on vacation here in 6 days, and I want you guys to tell me if you would like me to do a travel vlog of it, if you'd want me to record me going down to New Orleans, because that's where me and my buddy Noah are going. Just to, pan out the videos for the year, because I want to get at least 2 before year's end, because I promised you guys that I'd have more videos this year, and if I only upload this one, I'm going to be very, very angry with myself. So I'm going to talk to Casey, see what I can do to get him to go with me in December to a place that we like. But until then, I would like you guys to tell me if this New Orleans travel vlog is anything of your interest. If it is, then I'll be more than happy to record it. I'll be more than happy to bring you guys along. I'm of course going to post pictures no matter what, give you updates and all that kind of thing. But I'm going to like probably one of the most prominent food capitals of the world. And so I just figured it'd be one hell of a way to make up for the crap year that 2020 has ended up being for Michigan Munchies. And moreover, I want you guys to know that the the flapping about with this is I'm gonna stop doing it. Um, I'm not gonna keep wasting time with videos and that kind of thing. I mean, it shouldn't take me 2 months to edit a video, and I mean, I'm still making mistakes. This whole video just shows that because I had my mic on wrong. I was getting peaks and valleys, and I had to adjust the audio just about every other like couple seconds. Anytime you saw my body shift, I had to edit the audio. Um, I'm just glad it didn't turn out a crackly mess. Well, as much of a crackly mess. Um, but I'm really just kind of disappointed in myself because I mean I even forgot to press record in this video. But if I'm being real here though, I want you guys to know that I'm gonna be more committed to this channel because it's something that even though I haven't been doing it, it's been something I've been talking about, running ideas through. I just haven't had the time to go out and scout locations, and I'm going to start putting my foot down and using this as kind of my way of escaping, just because, I mean, one of my major stresses has been just the fact that I just can't seem to have a minute to do what I like to do. I even like when I'm at home on my days off and stuff, I'd be running around doing different projects. I finished Video Oasis, which is my movie theater downstairs, and that took forever to do. I organized the VHSs down there, and I did this, that, and the other thing. And now that I'm finally starting to run out of things to do, I'm going to start being more committed to this and not being distracted by stuff that really doesn't matter. So I want to right here lay out that I am committed now. I don't want this to continue anymore. I want it to just... I want to have this be I'd even say almost a monthly endeavor. I'm not quite sure I'd bring it to that level yet, but I want to at least be bi-monthly at minimum. It's just I want to set a goal for myself and reach it with this channel. And also I'm getting the Michigan Munchie logo redesigned, and when we get it redesigned, we are officially going to have t-shirts. That's really been the big issue, is the artist friend who originally made my logo isn't sending me the PDF or anything, because I don't know. So I have to go through another friend of mine and have it redesigned, and then the updated logo will be put on a t-shirt and made available. So I'm hoping to get that done by about January. So we're going to be charging $20 for those. We might put it on more stuff if there's a demand for it. Like, if you want it on a keychain or a hat or something, just let me know. The print shop here in Fremont is pretty good, so I'm confident they'd be able to do it. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I really want you guys to know, though, that I want to know if you want this New Orleans video, and that I'm sorry it took forever for this video to come out again. It's just I've learned from my mistakes. I've been experimenting and doing my own thing, which has also taken up a lot of time. But I want you guys to know that I'm gonna start doing this for real this time. So anyway, that's all for this video. I'm so glad you could join me. Thank you. Have a good night.